Double guns, bitch.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Yes. Good morning, everyone.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
Of course, we got to do something right off the bat here. Give me a moment.
Oh, wow. Right off the bat?
Right off the bat.
Oh, Jesus. Da-da-da.
Sox go boom.
They went boom.
Playoffs now.
Oh,
Valentine
okay.
fired. Fans cheering loud.
Loud they were.
Fenway Park. Big Poppy.
Well, Big Poppy, yeah.
Play is back with Gomes and Napoli.
Oh, yeah.
Pitching staff with Lester's K's.
Oh, yeah, he was
and our
good.
bats go pow, pow, pow. But there's one sound that we all know.
What's that?
Oops. Oops.
What
Got too
happened?
excited.
I was drumming along.
Oh, and the DVD, the CD skipped.
Yeah.
Broke it.
Wow.
Well, we all know what it does. What do the Sox say? Win, 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 win,
Oh,
win.
boy.
Beer, 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 beer.
My drumming was good, too.
Green monster.
Should we start over?
Oh,
Like,
boy.
you just got so excited.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's...
Okay.
Sox go boom, playoffs now. Valentine fired, fans cheering loud. Fenway Park, Big Poppy. Play is back with Gomes and Napoli. Pitching staff with Lester's K's. And our bats go pow,
No, stop.
That's the part where I like to drum, though.
No.
pow, pow. But there's one sound that we all
We're getting so
no.
excited.
know. What does the Sox say? Win, 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 win. What does the Sox say? Beer, 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 beer. What does the Sox say? Green, 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 monster. Green, 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 monster. Green, 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 roar. Green, 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 monster.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
Okay. Save it for the field. It's time to rock.
Save it for the field. It's time to rock.
Red Sox. I couldn't stay up. I wanted to see the final out. I just can't stay up.
Yeah.
I actually watched it.
Did you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot it was on. And then I saw on the Drudge Report, they said Boston's like close to clinching. I'm like, I got to watch the last couple innings.
Yeah.
I saw the big rally, and they were up, 4-zip or something. I'm like, okay, this is done. I made it to the fifth inning, but I wanted to see the final out because it's the first time since 1918. It's kind of a cool little
1918,
historical thing.
Yeah, once they started really opening it up and just rallying, it was over. So I watched some other shit, and then toward the end, I had to tune in and watch the big, on-field celebration, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
More than history. You see this
What?
this drunk kid that the news interviewed from Boston?
Well, yeah, he's representing Boston.
Yeah, this
and very
perfectly.
accurately, too, because they were crazy.
Well, what do you expect? This is what you're going to get.
Exactly.
That last out, what was that moment like when it actually happened?
You have no idea. 1918, it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same.
Talk about being here for this momentous occasion. This is history.
These guys.
This is history, and I'll tell you what, I was not alive during 1918, obviously, and this was more than fucking history.
Just tell me a little bit more about what it was like in there when this happened.
I've been alive since
What did they think?
1988. and
These guys are
This is the
wasted.
best time ever because I've been watching the Sox since '88. I haven't seen them win in Game 6 since now.
Okay,
Since
you know
now.
what we got to say? We
Oh,
apologize
we
for that. There's people on
apologize.
this side
Do you
of
have to
things
say
in more
it up?
responsible ways than others. Our
we-
apologies for
God.
that. We try to do our best to not
We're
let
so
words like that.
sorry.
not going to ruin this out.
Who is bothered by the
No
word
one.
No one.
fuck
No
at this
one.
point?
No one.
And if you are, whatever.
A weirdo.
Fuck those
would be
people that are bothered by
hearing
that.
In that context.
If you are, you don't interview drunk 20-year-olds
Right.
about the Red Sox winning.
Right. If you're that sorry that the word fuck got out, you should have known not to put a mic in front of that
Right.
drunk.
Yeah, odds are they're going to say fuck.
Yeah.
And you see their eyes, they're all glazed over.
I wasn't around in 1918, but it was different then. And the Sox fucking blew it out of the water.
Go Sox, go.
They did.
Congratulations, Boston.
Big
They're not
Papi.
listening right now. Maybe they'll hear this on the replay because they're all sleepy.
Big Papi got MVP, eh?
God, he was an animal, right?
Well,
Very,
he was
very clutch.
very clutch, yes, as they call it, clutch.
They didn't really need his bat yesterday.
No, they were walking him
They
a lot.
walked him a lot. I saw that.
Because he fucking, he's hitting in the series. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tuned in. And then right before they clinched, I put on the old Boston area police scanner.
Oh, did you?
And, man, it was like a military operation. They had so many cops, and they're talking about crowds that they move the crowd around. They divvy them up.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like if you're in the middle of just chaos, you'd think like, all right, the cops will just watch what's happening and make sure nothing bad really happens.
Sure.
But there's so much preemptive shit going on. They divvy up the crowd. They were saying like, all right, push that crowd over to this park area and we'll close off these two streets. Make sure these two crowds don't link up. It was pretty cool
impressive.
to listen to. Yeah.
They know what they're doing, man.
And then a lot of arrests were going on for intoxication and some vandalism and stuff. I guess they flipped over some cars. That seems to be the thing to do.
When your team wins a championship, you got to do that.
Got to flip a few cars
Absolutely.
over.
You got to put them on fire.
Yeah.
Now that they got the World Series Cup, you got to flip a car or two.
World Series Cup here in Boston.
Where is that clip, E-Rock?
As my tenure as mayor of this great city of Boston comes to a close, there goes the scurrying E-Rock down the hall to get the clip.
thumping away.
He makes it look like he's running.
When you demand something from him, you go, "Where's that clip?" I can always feel him on this side of the wall running
that
from that
thud?
room. Yeah.
He lumbers. He really
That
lumbers
is
heavily.
a lumber.
It's very heavy. It's a trotting. He trods.
He trudges.
He trudges. He trods.
He lumbers.
He lumbers. There
He's
you go.
E-Rock.
And no sports curse, finally. I finally had picked a winner.
Oh, yeah. Boy, poor...
I had some guarantees over the
St.
years
Louis.
that didn't come, through.
Yeah.
I got this one. I told you people.
Yeah. Oh, we got it right here.
The never die Red Sox will play in the third World Series the last
We already have
9
it.
years.
It's right here.
I'm really rooting hard to bring back
Hope you enjoyed your trip.
the World Series Cup to Boston like we did in 2004 and
Series Cup.
2007.
2004,
This
2007.
Red Sox team plays with a lot of heart.
Hot. This Red Sox team plays a lot hot here in Boston.
Hot.
The pride we feel here,
The
Boston.
third World Series the last 9 years. Why are we rooting hard to bring back
Harry
the World
Hootenhard.
Series Cup to Boston
Harry
like we did in
Hootenhard.
2004
Let me hear
and
that part again.
2007.
Harry
This Red
Hootenhard.
Sox team plays with a lot of heart.
Hot. And some cold sometimes.
The never die
Harry
Red
Hootenhard.
Sox will play in the third World Series
Yes.
the last 9 years.
Yes.
Why are we rooting hard to bring back the World Series Cup to Boston like we did in 2004
World Series Cup.
and 2007? This Red Sox team plays with a lot of heart.
And some cold and sometimes lukewarm.
Right. Oh, God. That means he's got to talk today, right?
I hope so.
It's got to happen.
What does Menino say?
That's the bit.
Yes.
That's the bit right
What
there.
does Menino say? I don't know, no. He is a marble mouth old fucker, isn't he?
Yeah. That's right. So there you go. I guess that's today's show because that's all that's happening. Red Sox won the World Series.
Red Sox.
We could go home now.
Yeah, that's it. Good night, everybody.
Or we can move into the NFL thing. Where's Travis?
What's going on there?
Well, what's going on is the NFL's not backing down from the Redskins thing. Which I like. And they're trying to get this taunting rule passed.
taunting.
Who is bothered by taunting?
Yeah, how many players are coming forward and saying, you got to do something about this? I'm so upset when someone taunts me.
Who are they doing this for?
I have no idea.
And don't say the fucking children. Who are they doing this for, Travis? I know in the NCAA, if you taunt like this, this play from which game was this?
This is the Seattle game on Monday.
Yeah, okay.
Seattle.
Give us the details on this play. I don't even know the play.
I mean, it was
to be
just
honest with you.
it was just a touchdown run, and you start taunting. He started taunting at like the 20 or the 15.
Awesome. He's waving goodbye as he's running the ball
saying,
into the end zone. It's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
As a sports fan, I love that.
Yeah.
Especially if it's two teams you don't give a fuck, that's going to keep you interested when you see stuff like that.
Sometimes it doesn't work out. There have been clips.
Of course.
It's even better.
Leon Lett, one of the most famous. Leon Lett in the Cowboys victory 20 years ago over the fucking. He's holding the ball out and Don Beebe smacked it out of his hand before
the people that should. Who should reprimand him is fucking coach.
Right.
Like, say, what the fuck are you doing? You could drop the ball. You could, but for the NFL to come forward.
If I was a coach, I would be all about just do more of that. I love it.
You like that?
Yes.
Even if they drop the fucking ball?
Like
but who's crying over that shit? It can't be the players.
Look at that snow-filled field.
The NFL, where they know these guys are getting brain injuries.
Yeah.
But let's make sure they don't taunt when they run for a touchdown.
Yeah, it's the same thing when they make ridiculous like you can't spin the ball. And
right.
That's a penalty.
They're putting these guys in real danger. Like later in their lives, they're going to have major fucking problems. But let's make sure when they're when they make a really good play, they don't taunt.
Huh.
I guess the NCAA though, if you do that shit, I didn't even know this. They take the touchdown away, which is ridiculous.
You scored. What the fuck?
And now they're hinting that the NFL might do just the same.
They're going to look at it.
They're going to look at it.
Yeah.
It's.
That's kind of.
That was the wrong one, Sam.
Yeah.
Sam doesn't know what it
Does anyone know why they're doing it?
I just want to point out to the young lady that she hit the wrong Leon Lett dropping the ball clip.
Does anyone know why they're doing this?
I don't know why, but I think it's just like, why not?
The NFL wants some weird, classy league. Fuck that shit.
Meanwhile, Brett Favre's talking about how he's worried about his memory.
Right. And he's only, 45 years old?
45, and he completely forgot his daughter playing soccer.
Yeah. And you notice the NFL didn't make a comment about that.
Yeah.
They ignored that, but let's get into this taunting issue.
Yeah, let's make sure people don't wave bye-bye as they're running for their touchdown.
You could get a conclusion of the brain.
Yeah, who does it bug so much that they're like, we got to do something? And the other person goes, yeah, I agree. Like, who gives a fuck?
It's this ridiculous society we live in now.
Because it really is like self-imposed. It's not like there's some group saying, like, this is mean.
Right.
Or something.
They're all men.
Every member of the San Francisco Fairy Marys is very upset.
I think even Troikman. I think Troikman's okay with this too.
Yeah, but I mean, Troy Aikman, we all know what he is.
Troikman.
You want to apologize for that?
No. Wow.
Good old Troikman.
Oops.
So great.
Was that the clip? Let me see that. He's fucking running into the end zone.
Yeah. See, you could get fucked if you do some of this stuff.
Like,
that's why this is great.
Shit, I got this, motherfucker.
Oh, man, is he lumbering down the field.
Fuck you. He's like, where'd he come from?
Oh, come on.
And now he's trying to argue the call. Like, wait a minute. I was just fucking around.
Got him on like the half-yard line, I think, right?
Dallas, had that not happened, they would have scored 59 points, which would have been the most in Super Bowl history. But
shit.
That cost them the fucking most points in Super Bowl history record.
Right.
Damn.
Come on, ref. I'm going to look like an asshole.
Ref, you got to help me here.
Is that the play?
I don't know.
It's one of them.
God, then he's had a few.
77, I think they have his name.
I love the old NFL films. We saw it before with the snow. Ow.
Oh, yeah.
In the end zone. Now he's on his feet.
Fucking idiot.
The play has been ruled as a fumble in the field of play. The fumble went forward through the end zone and out of the end zone, creating a touchback. Buffalo's ball, first and 10.
Oh, my God.
Embarrassing.
Does
But
he look
slowed
like
down to celebrate at the 5-yard line, and when he did, Don Beebe,
It's let time, baby.
stripped it away. It is the fastest Buffalo Bill. And Lett, if he had just run all the way, would have had the touchdowns. He's already celebrating. Rolled it away.
Oh, that is a
that
great
was a close call right at the goal line.
Yes, it was. And Leon Lett, he's kind of acting like, where'd he come from? The sideline? He couldn't have caught me.
In fairness to Lett, he might have made it from that angle. It looks like the ball might have
hilarious.
hit the goal line.
It's great.
It's more than just a fumble.
He must have just looked at He must have just looked at that ball. I'm going to swat that fucker right out of your hand. Oh,
and that was such a cowboy fucking trouncing. It probably was unnecessary to taunt when you're fucking you're going 52-17.
You just look mean.
Yeah.
Let me go to the phones. We're trying to get the answer. Who the fuck is bothered by taunting in a football game, especially? German. It says.
It's Jermaine. How you doing?
Yeah. All right. Well, they spelled German.
The goddamn Germans got nothing to do with it.
What's up, buddy? You're calling from Long Island.
Yeah. What I found out from TV is the NFL is just looking at their sponsors. You know, they get big bucks for things like the Super Bowl for those commercials.
Right.
And it's more of a business decision for the NFL, thinking that the stupid taunting that goes on in a pro football game could actually hurt their business that way.
That's probably it.
That's great. But, but they all know, this old gag, but they all know, what happens when people drink beers.
Right.
Yeah.
But let's ignore the downside of that, right?
Yeah, the drunk driving accidents don't seem to deter their fucking business decisions. And
Of course.
You don't think that Red Sox fan would taunt anybody in that inebriated state?
Come on, he's great. Fuck.
Exactly.
I want my sports to look like that. Taunting. I don't like sportsmanship.
Yeah.
Nice little handshake every once in a while, that's fine, but fuck, say how great you are and how great you did.
Yeah,
Go
that's big business for you.
Big pump.
All right, brother. Thank you.
All right, punch it out. Take care, guys.
So that hit yesterday. That clip's everywhere.
Bunch of fucking
there's already
pussies.
a penalty for taunting, but it's enforced after the touchdown. They don't take the touchdown away.
And to take a touchdown away, what are you talking
That's
about? The
crazy.
guy, the guy scored. Doesn't matter how he scored if he was following the actual rules. You can
That
make
could
some
be-
weird rule that they have to now follow.
That could be the worst penalty in football. Like, that would be the worst thing possible. Worse than any fucking yardage penalties or
course.
fucking like they're taking
away points.
These guys get really excited when they make an amazing play.
Yeah.
And then they got to.
And they're not too bright. You got, you gotta.
You want people to control their emotions in a situation like that. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, we've already lost great touchdown celebrations.
I know, man. That was fun.
Yeah, of course it was. It
Half
wasn't
those guys
hurting
look like
anybody.
idiots.
Yeah.
And you would laugh.
It gets the fans excited. Like, fans are going nuts when somebody's about to score a touchdown.
This guy agrees with the NFL. Come on.
All right.
Greg in Georgia, go ahead.
Yes, I agree with the NFL. I think taunting is a form of bullying. And
Bullying.
There's no
bullying on the football field.
I think he's right.
That's like, yeah.
Agree, Craig?
I do. I like the taunting. I like to
They're pretty much
football fun.
Ugh.
I just want to hug everybody.
Football fun.
They're pretty much hitting each other and hurting each other.
Right.
But that's bullying.
Yes, they're killing each other on the field.
Nya.
Greg, you're obviously bullshitting us.
Yes.
Right?
no, one other thing.
Oh, here it comes.
Your phone crapped out, guy.
Oh, yeah, he's just fucking. I'm punching out.
But you punch out your fucking mother.
No taunting before you get hit so hard you end up with brain damage later in life.
That's why it's ridiculous. The NFL got away with murder when they had that payoff. They paid what, $700 million? They said that was like a joke to get all that brain shit to go away for a while.
Yeah, I mean, none of those players are going to remember getting that money anyway.
Exactly.
They start eating it.
Let's talk to Brett Favre. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? He's all fucked up. Chunks of his fucking life.
Did he get hit that much as a quarterback?
Sure. Fuck yeah. He was an Iron Man.
Yeah. He was one of those hittable quarterbacks.
Yeah, he would rarely miss a game, obviously, and he wouldn't come out of a lot of games.
Not the prima donna types that fucking,
right.
Not to hit. They're fragile.
But what did he say recently? He doesn't.
Tom Brady.
He doesn't remember his daughter playing soccer.
Playing soccer, yeah. He's like, I remember playing this sport or that. It's like, but that soccer thing, I remember like maybe one game.
But in all fairness,
but then I found out she was on a team and fucking played a shitload.
In all fairness, it's soccer though.
Yeah, really.
Not that memorable.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
true.
he's just blaming bad parenting.
Girls soccer.
Girls soccer, not memorable. You got kids just running around. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Exactly.
He also sent out a photo of his genitals with shower shoes in it.
That's true.
Now we understand.
I bet he doesn't remember that.
Yeah, but people don't let him forget that one.
No. No. That was embarrassing.
Sure was.
Oh, boy.
All right, well, that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, @Opie Radio, @Anthony Cumia, and @Jim Norton.